Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Call Allah Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Quadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom, mercy and safety to all of the Akim on the highways and byways, preaching the word in sincerity and in truth, and a healthy shalom to the elect. All right, back with another lesson through the Spirit, Lord willing. It is edifying. So, wanted to go into quick lesson regarding the recent situation all over the news with the migrants, so-called migrants, was whipping the police ass, and and their response, right? Their response, their attitude towards, how they feel about it. I got a short clip, short video to get into it. It shows that these migrants they on something different. So-called migrants, the northern tribes, they're here, and they on different timing, and the title of this lesson, I don't have the title yet, but it'll go into how these so-called migrants are here, and they're gonna cause a lot of havoc. They're gonna cause a lot of havoc when shit hits the fan, and men are gonna catch it too, because there's hundreds and hundreds of thousands of migrants in America right now. But women are really gonna get it. Like, women are really going to be and it's just true. Women without a man, women who are not covered by the Lord, they're going to they're gonna be in some hot water. But in general, people in general are going to be catching hell. With these migrants being here. So let me just play this quick video just to go into a little, just to show a little bit about, how the energy of these so-called migrants.
Mamabicho. Ay, wala rin puso na parita pa din.
Is that how you respect
I don't speak English.
Is that how you respect this country?
I don't speak English. I don't speak English.
You speak English?
No,
No English?
español.
Espanol? You like America?
Estoy buscando propaganda.
Is this how you feel about this country?
Mamabicho.
Yeah.
Ay, wala rin puso na parita pa din.
Yeah. Hey, the northern tribe is they on it. They on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They on straight bullshit, and they don't give a fuck, man. Clearly, and so just thinking about when shit hits the fan, man. They man, they showing you they don't give a fuck if they was locked up, they out, they don't give a fuck. These are the ones who allegedly whipped those cops' ass, right? They got out on bail or no bail, and they just like, the dude asked them, "Do you love America? Do you like America?" What a dumb fucking question for an Edomite. There had to be an Edomite reporter asking. But I think it's funny, right? But what's not funny is, the spirit that they're going to have on them. If they feel like that against the police, just imagine, what they're going to be on with normal people when shit hits the fan. All right. So let me grab 2 Ezra 15 and 16. It says, "For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Okay? So there shall be sedition among men. Okay? There's going to be a lot of conflict. Right? There's going to be, there's a lack of concern for each other. Okay? Jump down to 19. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Okay? So these are some of the things that we're going to see. It's going to be no pity, no reserve for each for one's feelings, no care, they're going to be on it. And these migrants are going to play a hell of a role in that. Okay? So, and they're actually showing, how, they're showing right now what they are. They don't give a fuck. All right? And the reality is those of you who are gonna be handled and dealt with by these migrants, it's the wicked. Okay, it's the wicked, and that's the direction of this lesson, right? You Israelites who just are on your own thing, leaning on your own understanding, not hearkening to the word of the Lord, not turning back to the Lord. You are the ones who are going to get it, okay? And you women who this whole independent women thing, you women who think you got it all together, you women who think you got it, all right. Well, the spirit of the spirit that's in these so-called migrants, you're gonna be faced with that. All right, those independent women. I don't need a man. I don't need this. I don't need that. Okay. Well, this is what. That's the energy that you're going to have to deal with. All right, this is Micah 3 and 4. It says, they shall cry unto the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and he will not hear them. Okay? He will even hide his face from them at that time, as they have behaved themselves ill in their doings. Okay? So you're going to cry unto the Lord when this shit is hitting the fan, when these migrants is on your ass, literally. All right? In your crib. Right? Sedition, robbing you and pillaging through your shit. You're going to cry on the Lord, but the Lord's not going to hear you. It says he will even hide his face from them at that time. Okay? Because it says, as they have behaved themselves ill in their doing. So you just been wicked your whole life, the whole time. You didn't hearken unto the Lord. Okay? You're going to be faced with the energy of these migrants. Okay? Simple and plain. All right, let's keep it moving. Got a couple more precepts. All right, let's get Exodus 23. Exodus 23 and 7. Real quick, it says, keep thee far from a false matter, and the innocent and righteous slay thou not. This is the point. For I will not justify the wicked. Okay? So the wicked among you, you're not going to be justified. Okay? You're going to be taken. Okay? You are going to be ravished. And more times than that, you're going to be put to death. All right? The Lord's not going to justify the wicked in that day. You're going to call on the Lord, and he's not going to hear you. Okay? You've bucked up, you've rebelled against the Lord, just as you did in the ancient times. All right? And the Lord is not going to be with you. All right? This is Isaiah 57 and 20. Ain't going to be no mercy for the wicked out here, man. Right? Hey, hard times is coming. A lot of death, a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, a lot of punishment is coming. And these migrants play a huge role in it. Just look at the energy that they're coming in, all right? They don't give a fuck. This is Isaiah 57 and 20. It says, but the wicked are like the troubled sea, when it cannot rest, whose waters cast up, Salakia. Isaiah 57 and 20. But the wicked are like the troubled sea, when it cannot rest, whose waters cast up mire and dirt. There is no peace, saith my God, to the wicked. Okay? So ain't gonna be no peace in that day, and that day is coming really, really soon. So it's not coming to mind right now, but the scripture is going to all of the plagues, the famine, the death, the sword. That's reserved for the wicked. Okay. So you wicked men, you wicked women, y'all gonna get touched by these so-called migrants. Okay, this is the judgment that y'all are gonna see. All right, they gonna be out here bugging the fuck out. All right, and a lot of you men and women are going to be on the short end of that stick. All right, catching hell from those migrants. This is Proverbs 1:26. I'll close out. I think I got maybe one more. Proverbs 1:26. It says, I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. Okay? It says, when your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you. Okay? Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. Okay? So all of you who are out there, being wicked, when your calamity and when your destruction cometh upon you, okay, you're going to call on the Lord. The Lord's not going to hear you. The Lord's not going to hear you. Jacob's trouble is on the way. Okay, we are seeing small examples of it. Okay, we do know that these migrants have a huge role in Jacob's trouble. Okay, they are going to be causing hell and havoc out here on these streets. All right, but when you call upon the Lord, when your fear coming, when you call upon the Lord's not going to hear you, okay? Because you have disobeyed the calling. You have stood in your pride, okay? And you're going to have to deal with that, okay? This is Judges 10:14. I'll close here, Lord willing. It says, I'll start with 13. Yet ye have forsaken me and have served other gods. Wherefore I will deliver you no more. Verse 14. Go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation. Okay? This is, for me, probably the coldest precept in the Bible. One of my favorites. Okay? Because we know so-called Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans worship false gods. They worship every damn thing. They worship rocks, sticks, so-called aliens. They just they just worship anything. And this scripture here says, go cry unto the gods which you have chosen. You have chosen idols, okay? Just I can't even begin to speak about the pure folly and disrespect for Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai concerning our people, okay? But the scripture here, these precepts here, go cry unto the gods which ye have chosen. You've chosen Buddha, you've chosen Allah, you've chosen rocks, sticks, wood, dust, the sun, right? Go cry unto those gods. Let them deliver you in your time of tribulation, okay? And parts of your tribulation, many of you out there, your tribulation will come from these migrants, okay, who are on straight bullshit.
What?
Is that how you respect
I don't speak English.
Is that how you respect this country?
I don't speak English. I don't speak English.
You speak English?
No.
No English?
Español.
Espanol? You like America? Is this how you feel about this country?
Hey, you would think they would have a more humble spirit, right? And scripture's also going to spirits created for vengeance, okay?
What?
Is that how you respect
I
this
don't speak English.
A lot of spirits are created for vengeance.
I don't speak English.
No, So that's kind
I don't speak English.
You speak English?
No,
No English?
español.
Espanol? You like America?
Dami buscando propaganda.
Is this how you feel about this country?
sad about financial dodging. The migrants
Mamabicho.
on your ass.